real. Whether it's hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lying.
This is the Rumor Report.
I don't do that. Stop. It's just for the message. And this is real.
On the Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference.
Beyonce thanks Diana Ross for paving the way at her B-Day concert. Let me hear what she said.
Thank you so much for all of your sacrifices, your beauty, and your grace. Thank you for opening the doors for me.
That's amazing. I actually really love that.
You know, I think the best part of it was watching Beyonce fan out for somebody, and it made me think about something, right?
What?
I'm not sure Beyonce is fully appreciated in this era. I know it sounds crazy to say because everybody loves Beyonce, but sometimes I feel like Beyonce would be more appreciated if she came up in the 70s, 80s, or 90s because that was an era that appreciated and celebrated talent, not celebrity. Because there's a difference between talent and celebrity.
Disagree with you.
Okay.
Nah, I think they
celebrate Beyonce can't be celebrated no more than she already is.
But I think people celebrate her, because she's so popular. Like she's a superstar, she's a megastar. I'm not sure they fully appreciate her talent.
I think they do.
I think they do.
Especially on this tour now. People are talking about her tour, her show, and how it's one of the best that they've seen in a long time. So I think
she's actually having fun and thriving. She's actually not as, I'm not going to say uptight, but it's more so a formation when she tours. She's having fun. She's doing TikTok dances. Yeah. She has Blue having fun with her. Like I don't know. I just think that she's really, this might be her last tour because she's having a little bit too much fun.
I do agree the tour is reminding people of how talented she is. But when I see her next to somebody like Diana Ross, like as crazy as it sounds, Diana Ross is almost like her peer. Because who else you comparing Beyonce to?
Hell no. Can I say that?
No.
Not peer, but I'm talking about as far as talent level. Who else you comparing Beyonce to in this era?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But that's fine. Just let her not be compared to nobody. It's fine to be up there by yourself.
I get it, but I just feel like in the 70s, 80s, 90s, she would have been with people that are more in her class. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. She's great.
That's right. She's
now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is amazing. And she would even agree with this. Diana Ross, great in her era. She's great. Then we had this with your favorite.
It's always,
conversation with your favorite.
Who was my favorite?
Oh my God, the one that make you chuckle. Oh my God, she's
Tyrese.
Get mad at me. No,
that's your favorite.
I'm sorry.
Y'all definitely got something going on.
We ain't got nothing going on.
Y'all gonna see later.
More. We had an interview where she's more of Diana's peer. Oh my God.
Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie
Come on
Mills.
now, don't talk about Boo like that. Now.
Ain't nobody talk about it. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'll move on. Okay, they might want me to report this story because this your homeboy. I ain't really want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Peta unveils Pete Davidson.
Peter.
All right, my bad.
Jess,
Peter unveils.
Did you just say
It's Peter.
Peter unveils Pete Davidson Halloween costume. Peter. All right, what the yo? All right, PETA unveils Pete Davidson Halloween costume. I think this is crazy because why are they doing all this? Because he decided to buy a dog instead of adopting one. Now that it's like they are taunting him by putting a Pete Davidson Halloween costume. They dropping it. I think it's like, and then how do you dress up as Pete Davidson? It's already enough people walking around looking homeless to me.
All right, now, Peter. Now, when Pete pull up eating a hamburger in front of y'all offices, y'all gonna be upset now.
Very upset.
I'll bring a whole food truck, a whole hamburger food truck right in front of Peter offices.
For lunchtime, just get away for free.
That's right.
I just like, how can y'all stoop low and do something so childish like this? This is stupid. And then a comedian is always gonna win with stuff like that. So anyway, Blueface's mother claims rapper Blueface and Krishan are related. John done had a baby with his cousin. She
what?
Yeah, that's what she said. We got audio for it. Go ahead, play it, Ray.
I knew something was going on. Come to find out, Krishan mama is a Dorsey. She a Dorsey. They related to me. Them my people. Girl, if them Dorseys, you come on now, you know all the Dorseys is related, and they all act like that. They all strong and act like that. John done had a baby with his cousin. He did. I bet you we need to test the baby. The baby is probably...
Man, come on, man.
At this
test
point,
the baby for what?
She need a show. I don't know, yo. This lady make the headlines more than Krishan and Blueface put together.
That would be incest, right?
We need to test the
It would
baby.
literally be incest.
It would be incest.
Yes.
And they say that, you know what?
Well, don't wait until the baby come to say that. They should have been did that background check.
I think she just figured it out.
How? They been kicking it.
She just figured it out. That's the thing. Listen, New York Airbnb hosts can no longer host families and must register with the city under new law. So this just went in effect 2 days ago. This is interesting because I'm a person that book a lot of Airbnbs, and I go on my tour. I book Airbnbs in big cities, and in New York, they're saying that you have to have full access. You have a book an Airbnb and then there's a locked door in there, or you can't go into a certain part of the house.
Yeah.
That's like a problem. They're saying that tenants should have access to the full house. That's what they're paying for. And then also it can't be no more than 2 people at a time occupying the
even if it's like a 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom.
This is New York City law. Yeah, it can't be no more than 2 people, and it just went in effect 2 days ago on Tuesday. And then the other side of this, okay, I do agree with having full access because it could be somebody in there, cameras, surveillance. It don't, you just never know.
I always thought that locked door was, let's say I own a house, right?
Storage.
And Airbnb that's where I keep my clothes when I go back, so that way people can't go into my room.
But keep that somewhere else, basically, because locked doors. I mean, and I've been on the road, and I've even felt like, sometimes I'm not able to go into the basements. And it's like, you don't need a whole basement for storage. What's going on? But I just don't pay it no mind. The flip side of it is the owners of these Airbnbs, they have like 5 and 6, 7. What if they have more than one? This makes their business suffer because it's like,
can't have a family. Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, like, and what if a parent with like who got 4 kids, just like Red was saying, like, if it's 4 kids, I can't book this Airbnb.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
And it's ridiculous to have everything closed off. I've been hearing about that a lot. Like, don't open this cabinet. Don't open.
But I figured that because that's where people keep their stuff. Like if you live, like especially in Florida, because Florida, that's where I think probably the most Airbnbs. People go on vacation to Disney World and they bring their whole family. So if you can't bring your family to a place like that, Airbnbs are gonna go out of business. Because that's the reason why people are doing it. Because hotels are so expensive. You can get a 4-bedroom and whole family.
Yep. That's the reason why I book it. I save a lot of money doing Airbnbs, but it still can be dangerous as well because it'd be whole rooms, not just cabinets. It'd be like whole rooms that you can't go into.
If you a member of PETA, you get discounts on Airbnbs too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
if you PETA?
It's PETA.
If you sign
Stop
up.
being petty. Stop being petty.
He is such a clown.
No, it's true though. If you signed up with PETA, you get discounts on it.
Really?
Yeah, on Airbnbs.
Oh, okay.
And if you bring your dog. If you bring a pet.
This guy's crazy. You
didn't know that?
No, I didn't, but that is the news.
No, I'm not looking it up.
Look it up.
All right, and that is Just with the Mess. Now, when we come back, Tesla and Figueroa will be joining us for Front Page News.
And then Tyrese will be here after that.
And then Tyrese will be here.
Yes.
We're going to kick it with Tyrese. All right. What?
We gonna say that. We gonna kick it with Tyrese.
Tyrese takes a lot of energy out of you sometimes.
I know, but it's...
Y'all got something going on.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.